Greetings, my children, and welcome to Less Than an Hour. Chris had the audacity to vomit all over the previous introduction card, so I made a new one out of a used napkin. Anyway, I think we'll start off this episode with the weather.
I can't see outside. The blinds are closed.
Why have we not fired you yet? Anyway, Greg is currently with someone who had the kindness in his heart to volunteer to be interviewed by us. And by volunteer, I mean he finally complied after we tried bribing him several times. I'll send it off to Greg now. Greg?
Yes, I'm here with Master of Close Quarters Combat, Masked Man Without a Name. Sir, could you begin by introducing yourself with your full name? Oh yeah, right. Now anyway, could you tell us what kinds of fighting you're good at?
Well, I really hate to brag, but I do some wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, drunken boxing, karate, taekwondo, judo, jujitsu, aikido, ninjutsu, pakwa, fusroda, and I'm a master of the Saikyo Ryu fighting style.
Very interesting. Now, what inspired you to become a Master of Close Quarters Combat?
Well, it's a rather tear-jerking story, I must say, but one day I was walking home from the convenience store, picking up milk, of course, and I saw some guy getting the absolute crap beaten out of him in an alleyway. And that inspired me to start fighting, so I immediately went in and helped the thugs beat him up. Yeah, that's how I started my lifelong journey of fighting and beating.
I see. Now is there anyone you believe that you owe your success to?
You know, I really gotta thank the people out there that I just completely beat down. I mean, without them, I wouldn't have beat down anyone, and that would mean my life was a complete failure. So I thank them from the very bottom of my heart. My heart that pumps blood into the limbs and body parts that allowed me to beat them down. Yes.
I could have guessed that myself. So what do you see yourself doing in the future, in the long run?
I can already see it. Me beating the living
Okay. What do you see yourself doing in the short run, then?
It's funny you should ask, actually, because I'll be in the back room of this studio beating up a guy named Chris.
Are you really so obsessed with beating people up that you'd have to do that to a member of our news crew after the show?
Oh, you misunderstand. I was actually hired by a guy working here to do it. I believe his name was Ritz.
And that's all the time we have for today. Back to you.
No, Chris, seriously, there's a surprise for you in the back room right after the show. Head over there. Yes, anyway, that was a very inspiring and fantastic interview. Thank you, Greg, and that about wraps up this episode of Less Than an Hour. Until next time, you pretty children, good day.